Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel. Appreciate it. I've got a few friends of mine that play Wreckfest on their PC and console. Well, this is my setup on console on the PS5. This is also a multiplayer game, but the only problem is it's not plat- cross-platform. So the only way you can play with your friends if they have the same system as you. It's the only downfall about this game. It's called Wreckfest. It's been around for a long, long time. It originally started out in the PS2 under a different name, and then a couple of years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, whenever it came out, it switched to this one called Wreckfest. If you don't believe me, look it up. But anyways, three of my friends, they play this on PC, on Wreckfest 2. Wreckfest 2 came out not too long ago. This one that I play on is Wreckfest 1. So, and I got it brand new when it first came out, and it's been out for quite a while now. But this is my setup, how it looks on my end, and how I play with other people. So I'll walk it through it real slow. So it might be all different. I don't know what it looks like on PC or Wreckfest 2 because I don't have it yet. So, all right, excuse me. So I'll hit the start button. All right, so on the main menu, it should look like this. At least on mine it does. Sorry about that. So you should have where it says menu, below that should say play garage miscellaneous. So for play, you should have career, custom events, multiplayer, tournaments, DLC stores. Okay, that's what it should say. But all right, then we go to the garage. Hit your R1 button. This is your garage. So you have your cars, your paint shop. Oh, you can paint your cars. You can do your upgrades to your cars and your tune. You tune your cars up. And over here is your market. A market means where you can buy your cars. So I don't think there's anything in the market because I think I bought all my cars. But we'll look here. Yeah, see, no vehicles available in the market because I bought everything. But if you go up here to my cars, these are the cars that I have on my end. And there's a lot of them. So take a look all down through here. Starts with the Mustang. I call it the Mustang. So I call it this is nuts. So this is one of my favorite cars to drive. This thing is I I zooped it up except for it looks pretty cool I think. But most of these you have to get the DLC pack to buy. Then most of them you have to uh, struggle to get the cars. So then I have the rig. I just got this a couple of days ago. So maybe last week or so, I unlocked it, and then I'll go through them real slowly here for you. These are the demolition derby cars. So you see how it looks. Most popular car is this one right here, Road Slinger. This is the most popular car. And I just unlocked this one yesterday, Road Slinger GT. I just unlocked it yesterday. I had to beat this guy in a race with this car right here to get this car. So I finally beat him. It took me a long time to beat him, but I did it. Like I said, a lot of these are DLC packs, and a lot of them you have to unlock. But like these goofy looking ones, like this van and this Jeep and this ice cream one and just goofy looking ones, they're DLC packs. Like this truck. Your best bet for demolition derby are the trucks because they're built tough and they're hard to wreck. So like this bug right here, this is a DLC pack. There's a lot of cool cars in here. Like this one right here is another DLC pack. So is this one. This one I think I had to unlock to get it, I think. The pig car, the killer pig it's called, but this one I had to get this one unlocked. I had to race a bunch of semis. I had to beat the semis in a race with this car. That's how you unlock that car. This is a DLC pack. So is this one. And this one. This is my favorite car, a Teehee car. Teehee, whatever it's called. I like this car. This car handles really nice. You wouldn't think it would, but oh yeah. Not fast on the speed, but man, is it nice to handle. So that's it for now. You could do more, but I think there are DLC packs you can buy. But those are my vehicles. So get back out of there. So, like I said, you could paint your vehicle, you could upgrade it, tune it. So, and go back to miscellaneous. This is your settings, then your profile and your credits. So in your settings, I have everything. I don't touch nothing. The only thing I did was turn the music off. I left everything else the same. That's with the gameplay and controllers. I just left everything alone. You know. Uh, Vibration strength, you could turn that down if you really want to. But test steering is right down here. You know, touch how much the controller reacts to your steering input. But I leave mine alone. I don't want to mess it all up, so that's what it looks like on my end. But you can use a wheel on this game. So I have tried it before, but all right. So let's go back to main menu. Or in your career, you click on it. It should show up these right here. The original juniors, the amateur, national amateurs, the challengers, the pro nationals, and the world masters. Well, each one of these, we'll go back to regional juniors. I'll open this up. All right, now inside of these are each one of these little boxes are racing in it. Each one of them should have a checkered flag in the, on it, and you have to do it. Like this top one right here, a lawnmower death challenge. That's a demolition derby with lawnmowers. So you have to look at the points. It says 100 over 100. So you have to get 100 points to unlock this one, or one-on-one points. But and then you just go on to the next one, and so on and so on. Like this one right here, demolition derby, racing dirt devils, oval, 0 to 200. I never finished in first place or something like that, so I have no points, but I did do it, so it's check marked. The ones that I cannot do, oh, I didn't do this one at all. The ones I cannot do are the ones that are in red. So all these I did, except for this one. For some reason I didn't do this one. That's kind of odd. Or the lawnmower one. Oh yeah, I did this one. 0 to 100. No points, but I did do that one because it's got a check mark. This one don't have a check mark. That's kind of odd. Reward is a Star Master. TriStar. Huh. Okay. Oh, whatever. I know I did it. And here's the amateurs. But I'm saying, if you get to come to a box that's got a red in it. Oh, all these are right. Where are they? Right here, like a red box. Like this one, they'll say by the, where you see the flag. It says owned. You can't play on that one because it's private owned. But as long as it turns yellow, wow, I didn't do this one either. This one either. That's awful funny. Huh, that's a challenge I didn't even do. Huh. Well, like I said, these red ones you can't do. So, but that's how that works. Okay, on career. So if you go to custom events, this is what I was telling other people about custom events. It's create a custom single player event. But this is also a multiplayer one. Watch. All right. If you look up on top, it says select your track. So you can pick any track you want. I have a lot of them here. A lot of them. So we'll pick this one for example. All right. Now it says select your car. Go where you select your car. Any car you can use. Or the ones that you have. Okay. And then go to select events. Here is where you add your opponents. This is down here, opponents. You add as many as you want, up to 23. Then it is what it is on my end. Okay. So that's how many bots you can add in there. That would be your opponents, be bots. And then you can AI vehicles. You could change those to anything. Class A, Class B, Class C. You can go to big rigs, double deckers, harvesters, lawnmowers, limos, mobile homes. You can change that if you want, or you can have it as what you're playing. So if you have the Mustang, the other players will have the same thing as you have, the same. So we'll go back to here, Class A. Now you can change any one of these. So that's on event options. So you can go last man standing, death match. You can change your time to 2 minutes, 4 minutes. I don't mess with that, so or team death match. I always just leave it like it is. All right, and the difficults. It's the same thing. Driving difficults. You can change that to normal, to hard, extra hard, customs. I just leave mine at normal. And then summary. It just tells you demolition derby area, arena, 4.18 acres, 100% mud, class, can't read that. The car is wheel drive, grid side, 24 opponents, damage is normal, class A, you know. So this is a demolition derby event. So that's how that works. That's so you could pick any one of these tracks at the bottom down there. So if it's just you and your friend, you could do the same thing. You can add them in there. And then a multiplayer, because I've done it custom events before with somebody else. Him and I were playing it together live. Multiplayer is the same thing. Uh, you're better off just going like a public match over here. It says you are creating a public server which can be joined by other players, Visa, server browser, even without without an invite. When you quit, the server will shut down. So you can do it this way and select your track, and that's the same way, the same setup as the other way. I don't do it this way. No. So, or you can do a private one. Private one is you will have 10 minutes to invite your friends. Otherwise, the server will shut down automatically. You can you can invite up to 7 players, and when you quit, the server will shut down. That's on private match. So if you want to create that, you have to, you know, or you can just join one of these other ones up here. Quick match, mix, racing, derby, or special events online with other people. Server browser. I don't know. I don't mess with this at all. No, this is I've seen people use this to join in. I don't do it. No, not me. I create my own or just forget about it. You know. But that's me. That's the way I do it. Tournaments are pretty easy. I've never done a tournament before, but it tells you. So complete challenges, earn flame, claim rewards. See, you could do a weekly one or a season one, daily. I don't do any one of these. So it'd be nice to do one. DLC stores, I don't think you can get into it. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know if you can or not, but I got most of these anyways. The ones that I don't have are like the season pass. Like this one, the Ruckfest Goofy Roof Packs. I don't have that one. Or Season Pass. Or Season Pass 2. No, Season Pass I don't have. But I do have all of them except for a couple. So I really hope this works out for you guys. I don't know how it is on the PC, but that's what it looks like on my end. So have fun. It is a fun game to play. So hope this helps you out. If you have any questions, let me know. I know it's different, but it might work, it might not. So thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. This was on Ruckfest 1 on console. So take care. Thanks for watching, everybody.